This is probably the most beautiful island on Earth that you've almost certainly never heard of. This is Rapa Iti. But first, let me know in the comments what your favorite island is. Rapa Iti, more commonly referred to as just Rapa, is the southernmost inhabited island in French Polynesia. It's located about 750 miles southeast of the island of Tahiti in an archipelago called the Bass Islands, which are completely uninhabited outside of Rapa. Now, while Rapa is part of French Polynesia, it probably looks completely different than the idea that you have in your head. When you think of the South Pacific, you probably picture places like Bora Bora, with coconut palm trees, pristine beaches, and crystal clear water. But Rapa breaks these stereotypes without sacrificing any of the beauty. You see, the Bass Islands, including Rapa, are the only islands in French Polynesia located outside of the tropics, which means that they're the only islands in the region that experience a true winter. Believe it or not, Rapa itself frequently experiences temperatures in the 30s and 40s during the winter, not quite what you'd expect when thinking of French Polynesia. As a result, no coconut palm trees actually grow on Rapa because it's too cold, and instead the island is covered in dense pine forests. In a way, however, I think the juxtaposition of these pine trees against the lush, rugged mountain landscape make Rapa even more beautiful, if possible. Now, I say if possible because Rapa is a truly stunning island. Interestingly, the island is shaped like a C, with a well-protected central bay surrounded by high, rugged mountains on all sides. One thing that separates Rapa from the rest of French Polynesia, at least geologically speaking, is that the volcanic activity that formed the island occurred much more recently, resulting in a particularly dramatic landscape. Adding to the beauty of Rapa is the fact that the island truly feels like the edge of the world, as it's on the way to nowhere and out of the way from everywhere. It is the only inhabited island for hundreds of miles in every direction, and there's nothing between it and Antarctica thousands of miles to the south. The island also has no airport, which means that the only way on or off for the roughly 500 people that live there is via a cargo ship that visits every couple of months. That cargo ship, called the Aranui 5, also serves as a cruise ship, and it's the only way that tourists can visit Rapa, other than sailing there yourself. Would you visit Rapa? Let me know in the comments and follow for more geography content.